So Newcastle United were completely tested in that game. 2 injuries in the first half against Fulham, where you just thought, you know, Fulham might fancy this, but Newcastle United overcame that. They were helped by the fact Fulham went down to 10 men after Raul Jimenez's wild challenge on Sean Longstaff. But look, you can't take anything away from Newcastle. They battled hard, they stood up to it, they readjusted when they needed to after Joelinton and Shaw went off, and it was just a really good afternoon for them in the end. Obviously the headlines will belong to Lewis Miley, who scored his first senior goal, became the youngest player to score in the Premier League for Newcastle United, and really that really set the tone for Newcastle United. When you think about all the adversity they've had here, and for Miley to get on the score sheet and break the deadlock, just put them in a good place. So Newcastle 1-0 up, and then after that really the goals flowed in many ways, because Almiron tapping home a much needed strike from him to make it 2-0, and then Dan Burn rising to bundle the ball past the goalkeeper to make it 3, and that was it for Newcastle. They could have probably had more. Wilson in the post, but look, Newcastle will be more than happy with this on a day where Sven Botman made his injury comeback. There were more positives than negatives, and that's saying something given the issues Newcastle United have had. They now head off to Chelsea in the Carabao Cup, and hopefully that game will get them into semi-finals for second season running. But they couldn't ask to be going there in better spirits after a really good comprehensive performance against Fulham today at St James's Park.